Hey guys, this is Bubblegum Combo. I'm here to give you a quick tutorial on what exactly to do in Pokemon Go when you start because it doesn't give you any instructions. You are going to want to catch every Pokemon you come across, every single one. Catch them. Duplicates, doesn't matter, get them. Each one will have different moves. That's something to pay attention to. The CP is the combat power. You can level them up. So that doesn't matter. You level them up by using Stardust, which is universal for all Pokemon. And then you also have candy required. So if you have a Rattata candy, Pidgey candy, each time you catch a Pokemon, you get candy for that Pokemon. And then if you transfer them to the professor, you'll get a bonus candy for that Pokemon. So that's something useful you can do. Keep the ones with the moves you like, and then you can transfer the rest of them to get more candy to help evolve. And then by catching them, you also get more Stardust, so you can make them stronger. On this screen, we see, starting from the bottom, a Pokestop that's already been used within range. Behind me, a gym, and behind me, a Pokestop that hasn't been used that is out of range. Here's what a Pokestop looks like. When you get close to it, it'll stop and stay blue, but turn into this shape. And then once you click on it, you spin it, it drops items. You touch the items to get them, and then it's purple, meaning that you already used it. And then after a certain amount of time, you can go back to it, spin it, and get more items. This is a gym. There are 3 teams you can choose when you get to level 5. There's red, blue, and yellow. That gym is clearly a blue gym. So I am a member of the blue team. I can go to the blue gym. I can train there. I can leave a Pokemon to help assist the gym. Or if it's not my gym, I can challenge the gym. That icon on the bottom right, that fist, means I can train. I already clicked the bottom left icon and added my Arbok to that team, and if it was an opponent gym, there'd be a different symbol on the bottom right, and that means I can fight the gym. These are eggs. You find them at Pokestops. You can put them in incubators. You have an incubator that you can use infinitely, and then you can find other ones so you can do multiple eggs at one time. You need to walk around to make the eggs hatch. If you are in a car or any vehicle and you are moving over 20 miles per hour, it will stop the process. So you can ride a bicycle, a skateboard, scooter if you're a dork, or like whatever you got to do and get that distance and to hatch the Pokemon. But going in a car, motorcycle, whatever, bicycle over 20 miles per hour cuts it off, so you will not get credit for it. And you have to have the app open when you do it, otherwise it doesn't count. So make sure you have plenty of battery life. Quick side note, if you see a Pokestop that looks like this, it's because someone put an item on it, which means it's going to give you more items whenever you swipe it. I have no more footage, so you can enjoy me dying in Call of Duty while I explain more things. To evolve a Pokemon, I mentioned it earlier, it'll tell you how many candies you need to evolve it. Once you evolve it, it'll take more to level it up, but they'll level up more as well. You'll get more CP. Moves change when you level them up. Another thing also is when you go to a gym, the fighting system, you just got to keep tapping really hard. You can swipe left and right to dodge. I actually haven't even done a battle yet, but that's what they tell me happens. And then another thing is those blue bars you see when you're looking at a Pokemon on one of their moves, you have to fill up in battle. As you tap, that fills up and you get to use that special move. Some Pokemon attack faster, some Pokemon attack slower, so I guess you just got to play with it and see who builds what, how fast, and what they can do. And you decide who you like and keep them and level them. They did do a lot of tests and they found out that you find water Pokemon near the water and like fire, rock and stuff, and more drier climates. So there is some correlation or causation to what's going on, but we haven't exactly nailed it to what it is. Some final notes is when you do go to fight a gym, you can fight it with people of your same team, so that way you don't get annihilated fighting them by yourself. And when you're catching a Pokemon, you're going to see these rings that appear around them. Green is easy, yellow is medium, red is hard, and you want to throw the ball when the circle is the tiniest because then you get a skill shot bonus. And also, last thing, when you're catching a Pokemon, try and keep it centered on your screen as much as possible. It'll make it easier, or to make it even easier than that, turn your AR camera off. That way the Pokemon will always be centered and you'll have a good time. But I think that's as much as you guys need to know to get started. By the time you guys use the tips I gave you and play some more, then you'll know more than me. If you have anything to add, put it in the comments, like, subscribe, it all helps, I guess. I'm Bubblegum Combo, and I'm out.